This is an excerpt from Peter Ralston's new book, Ending Unnecessary Suffering, coming out in spring of 2025. Narrated by Ethan Martin. Although pretty much no one knows it, no matter what beliefs, assumptions, ideas, or even perspectives you have about anything, it is an invention, which means it is not existentially real. Anything that is conceptually generated to serve a purpose cannot be an inherent aspect of existence, and obviously it is not objective. Clearly, they were not aspects of existence before their invention. These inventions can vary and can be better or worse, effective or dysfunctional, empowering or debilitating, but they are all still inventions. The complexity and interconnected intelligence that seems to comprise a bee colony or a computer pales in comparison to the human brain. And yet we only access understanding the brilliant design of the brain indirectly through science and research. And the end product of this effort is a knowledge which takes the form of ideas, concepts, and images about what's true. We don't access it personally by directly experiencing our very own brains. Imagine what might be different in our world if we did. In order to do so, however, we'd be required to match the intelligence, complexity, and effectiveness of our own brains within our conscious experience. We assume we can't do this because we don't do it. Yet, we have to admit that at least in the case of our own brains, selves, and bodies, we are quite close to and intimately connected to them. What's to say we can't become conscious of the real nature or intricate dynamics that exist in the very place we experience being? Does not man, perhaps, love something besides well-being? Perhaps he is just as fond of suffering. Man is sometimes extraordinarily, passionately in love with suffering, and that is a fact. Dostoevsky. Don't take anything personally. Nothing others do is because of you. What others say and do is a projection of their own reality. When you are immune to the opinions and actions of others, you won't be the victim of needless suffering. Don Miguel Ruiz. Ending Unnecessary Suffering is coming out in March 2025. To get on the pre-sale list, check the link in the description.